Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Francisco Lindor leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte moves under it. One down. Here's Juan Soto. He set a new career high in home runs this year, and Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one's gone. A gigantic blast. His 37th homer of the year. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Here comes Aaron Judge. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Out there to center. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Queens, our starting pitcher in this one, Gerrit Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Ball one there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, left side. Cabrera balls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Gerrit Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's a strike.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those 2 things together. And
Lemahieu gets it to first. 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Gleyber Torres. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was...
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Jose Trevino. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. Jump throw. Low throw, and he can't take it out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Fly ball down the line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's DJ Lemahieu. Fly to right his first time. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner.
They get the force. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And that drops in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Volpe. Now a jump throw. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Up the middle. Torres handles. Throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Ronny Mauricio now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable.
Volpe throws it to first in time. And we're back onto the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. Soto in his 7th season, 25 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Outside, 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And at first, it's Aaron Judge now. He's 0 for 1. And delivers outside.
We all know Yankee Stadium is a great place for Judge to hit home runs. In fact, his coaches joke and say he can sneeze one out to right. Well, the scary part is it might be true.
Judge comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Soto round second on his way to third. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouled off. He was late. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out here in game 1 of 2 in the series. Got him at chase one upstairs there.
And I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw comes in and holds a runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Sliced hard but foul. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Off the mark there, and the count even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now. And here's the catcher, Jose Trevino.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That's a ball.
First pitch misses.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Up the middle, McNeil. Over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Trace Thompson. That one hit to right, and he misses it. It drops in. Now around second, going for third.
He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
The other way, that's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ji-Man Choi stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Here's Starling Marte.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Luis Angel Acuna will hit next. That's to third. Lemahieu is there. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back now with the Subway Series. Start of the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. There's the swing and a miss.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That one missing inside.
2-2.
Now all even up. In the air, right side. Marte really on his horse for it. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's up.
Line drive, base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away. Back to the top of the lineup, DJ Lemahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball one. In the air out towards right center. Taylor sizing this one up. That's out number 2. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. That's outside.
That's out.
Ball one. Cabrera, the runner at first with 2 gone. And downstairs. That one out to right. Marte moves under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom 4, Jeff McNeil stands in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
He handles it himself. One out in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Francisco Alvarez. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Definitely not a comfortable play to make down there at third when it's ripped at you like that. Pretty impressive stop, though. He kind of stabbed at it, got up, completed the play. You know, some guys are just waving at that one as it goes by to the outfield.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. The Mets down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, Volpe. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Mets go down. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Problem Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That's a ball.
Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
The lefty fires. And there's a ball.
Full count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. And here is Anthony Rizzo, 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Adrian Hauser preparing to come on if needed. Uto also throwing. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Marte makes the play, and that's back here in Queens. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the Mets DH Ronny Mauricio. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-2 on the ground out to short. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Trace Thompson getting ready to hit. 1-for-1. He tripled in his first trip. And that's in the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
1-1.
One down, base is empty.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
2-2.
On the ground, Lemahieu. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning. Now on the bump, Adrian Hauser.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Trevino stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one hammered. That's back. And gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Hard hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Bickford getting loose out there. Adams also getting ready. Yankees up by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. Now it's Lemahieu up to hit. 0-for-3 with 2 fly. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Alex Verdugo. Runner on first and 1 down for him. And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Double play ball to second. Lindor, that's 1. And that's 2. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-1 ball game. back here at Citi Field. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Out to short. On the run, throw to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Starling Marte up to hit. To third. Throw on to Rizzo. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Angel Acuna, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Acuna measures 5 feet 8 inches, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Bounced out to short. In plenty of time to first. And the Mets go 1-2. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. The line of the pitch. Inside, just missed. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jose Butto on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that's outside. And it's a ball and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him swinging. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 3. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Gleyber Torres. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch misses way outside. Center field. Taylor makes the catch, inning over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Jeff McNeil. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Rizzo takes it to the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that's in there at the knees.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The Mets down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Roll to short, could be 2. Volpe over to second, double play. What a twin killing day. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Rips that one center field. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Rizzo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch inside. And 1-1.
1-1. Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close.
2-1.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor moving under it. And there's one away. So man aboard, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2.
0-2 now. And a curve is down and in. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're at the top of the eighth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And there's a ball.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. 3-2 now. Two on, one out. Got him looking. And there's two down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Two outs. On the ground to the left. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Rizzo on his horse around third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dick.
And ball one. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in game 1 of 2 in the series. And another ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And a big swing and a miss.
Betting really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out towards right center field. Marte moves under it. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Ronny Mauricio now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Sam.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself. Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. This to third. Fires across the diamond. And it's a 1-2-3. New pitcher on here, Phil Bickford.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bickford in his 4th year, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Judge rips that one. Taylor settles under this one. And there's one down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Action in the Mets bullpen. Adam Ottavino getting ready to go. And a swing and a miss there.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
2-2.
This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 6 and the Mets 1. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Pulls that one foul.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
The 0-2. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
0-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Those swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Angel Acuna up now for the Mets. On the line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 6-2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Jeff McNeil.
No, that's the ball.
Missed. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Judge getting an angle on it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
He's 2 outs away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the...
Two outs. That one down the line, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So now here's the Mets DH, Ronny Mauricio. Right through there for a strike. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Line drive, fair ball. Around third. 1 runs in. The relay to the plate. Save. He beats it. And it's 6-5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And here is Trace Thompson.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In there, got him looking for the K. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't super dominant, but he found a way to pitch. And when guys don't have their best stuff inning after inning throughout an entire game, you see them dig deep and they pitch. And that's exactly what he did to get this win today.
Mm-hmm.